has been a sensation. When you talk about the big Patrick Agyemang exiting the door, Toklamati is ready to take on. And underneath him, Brandon Cervena and Hopkins need to be excellent facilitating going forward and defending back. For me, Peltola is the heart and soul.
1981 ASL champions in their inaugural year. We're underway from the bank. Charlotte and DC. The number 10 on the corner here. Charlotte looking for the early lead. It's a short one. It's Ashley Westwood! Big save, and the next one punched over the bar by Barraza. Exclusive NetCam replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very good look at it here. Westwood a little bit off of the training ground. He elects to go against the grain, and that rebound.
DB working against Antley, taking his time. Opts out. Marshall Ruddy. Marshall Ruddy! Hit it clean, just missed the target. Shaquille Marshall Ruddy advancing his chances.
Team along with Antley, and that gives Marshall Ruddy the opportunity to just try to look for that.
And the All-Star game now coming here next year. Here's Johnny. Little cross. Crucial breakup by Rolls. Rebound is a goal. Guess who?
To the back of his kid saying 16 is the one that you should remember, but the number that you got to be talking about here is 18 because that's the amount of goal contributions.
The opening goal right before halftime. It's been that kind of year for DC United, just those back-breaking goals against. As we hear the halftime whistle from Chris Penso. Chris Penso, the veteran official, in the middle. He's ready to go, and so are we. Second half underway from the bank. Evan West and Jaleel Anibaba with you.
You need to be at your best defensively if you want to compete for titles.
Here's Zaha, slipping Marshall Ruddy in behind. It's Biel!
This run here, facilitating a spray ball over to the right-hand side, or from the right-hand side. And then what I like is that this is a team goal. Marshall Ruddy is very well welcomed.
Here's Marshall Ruddy, who had the primary assist on that goal. Dumps it out to Zaha, little 1-2, Toklamati, the turn, the pass! Barraza saves a hat trick.
So highly rated here in Charlotte. That is why. That little pirouette.
Pirani looking to turn defense into offense. Gabriel Pirani with a head of steam. He's past Tim Ream. Pirani!
It's about 4 or 5. The defense converges around him, but they still aren't sure if he's going to dish. And he looks up and says, no, Christian Kalina's not in the proper position. I'm just going to slot it home.
Got to be right there as one of the very best non-DPs in MLS. Here comes Vargas curling it in front. Toklamati, big save! Peltola takes no chances and puts it into the supporters for a corner. Luis Barraza.
This is excellent movement from Toklamati. He understands that the service is coming wide and he gets himself in that goal-scoring opportunity. But the reason why Luis Barraza is very well trusted by this DC United organization is because he's a veteran. Yes, a locker room guy.
DC backing off. Bronico sends it wide. Kerwin Vargas. Glides by Dotson. Vargas into the area. His cut back. Falling. Bronico! Just wide of the post. It seems that they may have just run out a little bit after that. Here's Vargas flipping it in. It's Cambridge! That ball stays in play. Cambridge couldn't guide it on.
The left-hand side of the attack for Dean Smith has been facilitating all night. And Justin
all the way through back to Barraza. And now all eyes on Penso as he blows the full-time whistle. Charlotte FC get the 3 points they so desperately needed. Pep Biel on a double.